So, day number 4. Day number 4 of the first week. We're doing run and morning run. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. Get out of that and get some proteins. Maybe a creatine as well. So, see you later. 1 kilometer down. 1.5 actually. So now it's back. And then we're good for the day. Alright, just finished 5:56 pace. So what? Good run. 17 minutes. Oh, yeah, now it's time to take a shower. Oh, and start the day. So finally finished the run. It was nice, it was really nice. Sorry for the aquarium, but let's see about the weather. How warm is it today? It's 3 degrees, so it's not that bad, not too bad, not too shabby. Great, great. So that was that. Now I'm gonna get some rest, get a shower. I wanted to talk about the Garmin watch. The Garmin watch which I use is Garmin Instinct 2, Garmin Instinct 2 watch. So basically you can see that it has the time, the heart pulse, you can change all of that. Then it counts the steps, calories, and it actually looks at how much you do certain activities and your pulse rate, and then kind of decides based on some mathematical formulas that they have written down. Then you can see your last sports as well, last sports, time, calories, how many days, and then you have the app as well. Of course, people can use Strava or maybe Traveling, I think it's called, but yeah, the health app on Apple. But I really love Garmin because, first of all, the battery time is amazing if you don't use the GPS. Like, if you don't use the GPS, it's amazing. Secondly, like, look at this design. This is actually, it's proof, like it's undestroyable. This is Nokia, okay? This is Nokia. And the charger is gonna be on the back side. Of course, you can buy some additional accessories to have your HRV, I think it's called, rated, your heartbeat. And yeah, it also looks at your sleep, like your REMs, stress levels, a lot of good stuff, right? So it's the battery time is 27 days, maybe 29 actually, but mine is a bit lower now because I use it so much. So if you don't use the GPS, it's gonna last for a long time. But if you use the GPS while you're like running or something, it's gonna eat up real fast. So you do have to actually, yeah, load up. Yeah, so that's gonna be Instinct Garmin 2. But I really recommend like looking into Garmin's. I think they're great, and yeah, I just love their product. I think this is an amazing watch, and yeah. All right, so I look a bit still with the hair like that, but we're gonna go swimming now. So now it's today 700 meters. We'll see about 9. So it's gonna be more. It's gonna be probably more, but I'm not sure because I had boxing lessons, and the boxing lessons do really mess up your shoulders if you go above and beyond, and we like to go above and beyond. So yeah, let's see how the swimming goes. I ate a banana, had some creatine. Yesterday after the boxing I just had some protein powder, nothing more actually, and vegetables through the entire day. So probably should get more proteins, huh? If not, I'm gonna be crooked. Don't wanna be crooked. I finished the morning swim. It's Friday, thank God. Oh, it's the week is almost over. So we have a long run tomorrow. It's gonna be 5 kilometers. That one's gonna be more challenging because I've been on my legs the entire week. But then Saturday finally rest day, and I finally can relax. I could not film in the location again. I don't think I will ever be able to do that because yeah, they're quite strict with that. But anyways, my watch says 800 meters, but I swam 900. So there it is, the stats. Let's see, the 32-minute mark. So 32 minutes swimming, 24 minutes swimming, in total 32 minutes of being in the water. So 8 minutes of rest all in all. I usually do 100 meters intervals, as I said. This time I did more of normal breaststrokes and back crawls, because I cannot overdo my shoulders, and I tried to get the breathing in tact. So I did 200 meters more than last time, and it's quite good. At first I was actually drowning. At first. I felt so awful. Like after 100 meters I thought I was done. I was done, actually. I was really done. But then I just changed up my swimming. I went from breaststrokes to backstrokes, and then I went from that to using the board. Yeah, it's too far away, but the board, and I held it so that I could move my head and try to like balance it, and then I eventually figure out how to breathe again. It's difficult. It's really difficult to get it yourself, like get it intact yourself, because you over stress, you under stress, and then it's just a mess. But it has to be in the same tact. So, but you will figure it out yourself then eventually, if you're starting off swimming just like me. So as I said, better to swim in the swimming pool and feel embarrassed than to not be found in the ocean. Yeah, so that was that. Number 6. This is the training hall. We're running outside at 7 o'clock in the morning. Me and my sister. So we're gonna enjoy it now. So my sister is done with 3K, and I'm on my 3.5 now. So going for 5. It's kind of slippery here, so I don't want to stop. Cannot run too fast. Kind of good balance, but yeah, still winter on the 1st of March. Where is the sun? Entering my last 1 meter. Okay, so that was 5K. I'm all sweaty. Oh, it's so much vapor just like in my face, and you don't feel it until you like get it off of you. It's really fascinating sometimes. And at Niagara Falls, and then you're done for today. Oh my god, 5K. Yes, did it. Been there, done that. Check. Alright, so the week has come to an end. My hair is a bit messy, so I'm not gonna show it because you'll be scared. Because today's sponsor of the video it's not. I wish. But we have whey protein with brownie flavor. Yes, that's the one that keeps you going. I really hate it, to be honest. Like, it's really hard to get used to it, but it's, you need it when you train so much. So the important part to look for is the concentrate right there. There is another. Oh, I'm sorry, my sister is playing Roblox, I guess. So the concentrate, and there is another one which I can't remember, but I think the difference is the amount of proteins in I don't even know. I'm not gonna guess because I'll know next time. And we have the creatine. I'm using the one without caffeine. So there is creatine with caffeine, creatine without. And don't misunderstand it, it's not a pre-workout. This is not a pre-workout. So you basically use 4 spoons first 4 days to build up the creatine amount in your muscles. That then helps you have more water. And
yeah, the muscles absorb way more water at least, and then you go down to I think it was 10 grams, so 2 spoons, and it should be it works like magic. After 4 weeks, I think the researcher said that the researcher have said that okay, you will get more than 25% of muscle gains compared to a person who have, let's say, okay, you've trained for 4 weeks, and then like with creatine you only have to train for 3 weeks. So that's gonna be that. And we have our shaky shake. So drink the creatine throughout the day. Don't drink it all at once. Like I usually like blend all of it and then like drink a little bit to shake it up a bit, you know, and then you're good to go. But that's important, creatine. And okay, this is really important because you get most of the proteins. You usually like get some fish fat, some vitamins, iron too, iron and vitamin C if you're running. First week is over now. First week, 7 days 7 days of pure torture, and it feels good. My the only sore part is that I had a few extra workouts, so just to like see like the muscle groups that I haven't really actually activated and to train them. So it was arms, basically the biceps and the triceps. Besides that, I have tried to stay away from shoulders because of the boxing and swimming. So there's going to be swimming tomorrow. The second week of the 14 weeks is coming up. We had the pool on the machine, the rowing machine. So that I couldn't manage to film that quite right. So you have to guess how it looks for now. And running, that was great. Like running was amazing. So I look forward to the swim tomorrow. The swim tomorrow is gonna be good. It's gonna be exhausting, but it's gonna be good. So let's see what the next week brings. For anyone wondering, the first week swimming 700 meters. Then what is R? R is resistant band, and RA is rowing, and S is strength. So we had a rowing session on the Tuesday, 3 kilometers run and boxing. Then we had relax Wednesday. Then we had, what did we have? Oh, okay, so yeah, rowing on the Tuesday, 3 kilometers run and boxing, swim 900 meters and 5 kilometers on Saturday with additional strength training. So the next week looks empty. I hope you guys actually signed up for a challenge, because we have started the challenge and I hope you do too. So I hope you'll sign up for the next week. You'll have some time to think about what you want to do in the future. All right, set up the next goal for around 18 weeks, maybe 15, depending on your, the challenge you want to undertake, and follow whatever plan you'll set from that point on. Okay, but first of all, really important, set up the deadline. Hope to see you there.